Have you ever found yourself saying, to be a kid again? No bills, no stress, just pure fun. We all do it. We look back at our childhoods through this golden, hazy filter, remembering the long summer days and the sheer endlessness of possibility. But what if I told you that we might be misremembering? What if being a child is actually much harder than we give it credit for? Let's really think about it. As a child, you're living in a world built for giants. Everything is out of reach, both literally and figuratively. You're constantly learning rules you don't understand, spoken in a language you're still trying to master. Remember trying to tie your shoelaces for the first time? Or the frustration of not being able to explain what you wanted? It was a daily battle. And the emotional landscape of a child is a roller coaster. Every feeling is monumental, too. The sadness of a broken toy can feel like the end of the world. The fear of a monster under the bed is absolutely real. They don't have the decades of experience we have to put things into perspective. Third, navigating these huge, overwhelming emotions for the very first time, often without the words to even describe them. Think about the social pressures of the playground, making friends, fitting in, avoiding the mean kids. It's a complex social maze with unwritten rules that change every single day. As adults, we have agency. We have control. If we don't like our job, we can look for a new one. If we're hungry, we can go to the fridge. Children, on the other hand, have very little control over their own lives. They're told when to wake up, what to eat, where to go, and when to sleep. Their entire existence is dictated by the adults around them. That lack of autonomy can be incredibly frustrating and disempowering. Imagine wanting something so badly, but your only tool is to hope someone else understands and provides it for you. Furthermore, kids are under constant pressure to learn and perform. Every day at school is a test of their cognitive abilities, their social skills, their physical coordination. They're constantly being measured, graded, and compared to their peers. While we face pressure as adults, we've had years to develop coping mechanisms. For a child, that pressure can be immense, shaping their self-esteem and their view of the world in profound ways. So, the next time you see a child having a meltdown over what seems like a trivial issue, maybe take a second, instead of thinking, I wish I had their problems. Remember that from their perspective, their problems are gigantic. They are navigating a world that is confusing, overwhelming, and often out of their control. Being a kid isn't about having no problems. It's about facing huge problems with very small, inexperienced hands. Maybe the nostalgia we feel isn't for the lack of difficulty, but for the resilience we had. The ability to fall, cry, and get right back up to play again. Childhood isn't easy. It's a monumental journey of growth. And looking back, we should be proud of that little person who navigated it all. Thanks so much for watching and thinking about this with me. If this resonated with you, I'd love it if you'd hit that like button and subscribe for more content. See you in the next one.